What up, y'all? Welcome back to yet another episode of Luis el Apóstol Feliz. Happy Labor Day weekend to all of you guys. This is a Labor Day edition of Luis el Apóstol Feliz. Final video for this, for this month, I'm gonna do some vlogs or different reviews, different videos, I'm gonna cut back on reviews like this, but man, this is special. This is a very, very special model that y'all have never seen on my channel, and this is the International School Bus. Well, it's not technically from the international brand, but it is an international school bus. So, not something we see here in the US, but overseas, in countries overseas, you will see these types of buses. So let's show you guys what I mean. So up front, look at that lighting. You got your LED headlights, your fog lamps, your grill. You don't normally see an integrated bumper on American school buses. But it does say there on the hood, school bus. And it does open up to reveal an engine. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If y'all know what type of engine is underneath the hood, feel free to let me know in the comments bar below. But feast your eyes on this, on these tires, though. They're so beefy, so grippy, and I shared with y'all that this has mirrors. Yes, it's got plastic mirrors. So y'all got to be careful with these. If y'all give this to a little kid, these mirrors are gonna break off, and it's obvious. But look at that. Look at those silver style seats right there. Looks super cool, and look at what it does.
Please get in the school bus. The school bus is going to leave right now. Please fasten your safety belt.
Woohoo!
Here we are. Please get off the school bus. Have a nice day.
Nice. And check out this. Look at that. Yeah. Super nice. And look at this. You got a second door to get off the bus. You don't see these types of doors in American school buses. You normally see these types of doors, the front and the rears on buses, from foreign countries, such as Europe, Asia, and so many other from overseas. So looks super cool. And get a look at those strobe lights. Get a look at those strobe lights.
Please get in the school bus. The school bus is going to leave right now. Please fasten your safety belt.
Look at that. Woohoo!
Here we are. Please get off the school bus. Have a nice day.
Nice.
Getting the school bus.
Nice, nice,
Bus is
nice.
going to leave right
But,
now. Please
oh,
fasten
I was
your
gonna show you,
safety belt.
I was gonna show y'all. But look at that lighting though. Looks super cool. Not something we see in the US in terms of lighting. But the only zonk that I gotta give this WTP. What the perengano is this truck toy company thinking? No black around the warning lights. That's a missed opportunity. No clearance lights here. No clearance lights right there. No clearance lights right there. So that's gonna be my major zonk. But they added the school bus logo in the regular highway gothic condensed package. I mean lettering. And look at this, y'all. This is awesome. Stop sign. You got a rear stop sign. This looks like a California. This looks like a California spec school bus with the stop sign in the back. Now that looks super cool. And I even like the fact that you have a little fuel tank right there. Looks super cool, super sweet. But you do have all this in gloss black. The school bus logo, your eight-way flashers, that is all in gloss black. And I'm gonna zonk it though. This should be yellow. They can black out the warning lights. They should put black around the warning lights. But this, I don't know. This should be yellow. So that is a missed opportunity. But what is not a zonk. Look at that. It's got a pullback motor. So there you guys have it. There y'all have it.
Please get in the school bus. The school bus is going to leave right now. Please fasten your safety belt.
Woohoo!
Here we are. Please get off the school bus. Have a nice day.
Nice. So Nice. Nice bus though. So let me know what y'all think. Was this a great buy at Citadel Outlets? Let me know in the comments far below. And I must say, when I got this at Citadel Outlets in LA, and I heard the price and I'm like, what in the fulano? $20 for this? It might seem a little high, y'all, but I highly recommend this. Is this perfect? No. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Luis el Apóstol Feliz. Peace. And a big woohoo!